Greetings, YouTube. Excuse my rather sleepy appearance. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm awake whether I want to be or not. As far as I can remember, I've always had cable TV. Even as a child, I never remember us having a television antenna, but always connection to the outside world via a cable. I had a television in my bedroom as a child, and that was just an antenna. But the main television in the living room, that was always hooked to the world with a cable. As I got older, it just became a default. It never occurred to me that most people didn't have it. And I can remember the last time I lived with my mother, we had one of those little plastic boxes that had the slider scale that went back and forth and let you pick the channel. And cooked to the television with an actual piece of wire, no wireless. And once I lived on my own, of course, I got a cable television connection as well. In fact, I was one of the first people to have a connection to HBO when I was younger. I can remember when MTV was only broadcast for a few hours a day. Well, over the years, I've watched less and less television. And a couple of weeks ago, I made the decision to save money that my wife and I were going to get rid of our cable television. We were going to get rid of the digital TV, but keep the cable modem. So this week, we contacted the cable company and discussed this, and found out that if we went to just my cable connection for my internet access, it would cost me $59.95. But if I downgraded my cable package from what it is now down to basic cable, kept my cable, it would cost $58.95. It would cost me $1 less to not get rid of the internet, not get rid of my digital cable. I find that odd that it costs me $1 less to keep it than it does to get rid of it. But it gives me access to local television news, which is really pretty much the most important thing I use the TV for. And I've got some connections now to whatever basic cable offers you. I don't even know what basic cable stations are on the selection. I'm going to have to go check. But because of the price packaging, keeping something is less expensive than getting rid of it. We live in a marvelous and often bizarre age.